Okay, guys, I'm back. It's a little bit of a mess back here. This is the carport area, and I kind of use this. It has a lot of shade, but it does get light. Um, and I rehab stuff out here. Like I have this fern I'm kind of trying to work with. I'm going to be doing some vegetable seeds tonight to kind of get some of the later season, get some new vegetables in for later season out in the little garden. Now, when I take you around the backyard, I'm going to show you how I'm a fish out of water. I should have been on some kind of land being a homesteader. But I make little things work around here at least, to kind of fulfill that feeling inside of liking to do that kind of stuff. So there are ways. You just gotta be creative. So I have this wicker furniture that I just love. My best friend, it was in her house when she bought it, and um, when they did some stuff, they let me kind of take it. I yard sold her house, kind of, and then she was super nice and gave me more. Okay, I'm working on this. Needs change, the belt and the thing. Anyway, right here we just have like random little, I think that's called golden rod something. And then a friend brought those over to me. And this I'm really struggling with. I'm trying to do, it's a sunburst. I beheaded it from there. Let me see. I just have a spider plant up there. And one of those. I'm not up on my succulents yet. I'm just learning, but I started propagating them. And look, it's working. Again, amazed. I can't even believe it. They're like, then I have another one up here too. They're not, I think they need watered. Oh, yeah, those are from my donkey's tail and the red jelly bean one too. So it's working. It's doing what it's supposed to. I'll show you. These are the little prop boxes I started. Oops. I haven't checked these lately. They're already starting to get roots. Oh, wait, where's the camera? I just put those in, like, focus, not that long ago, and they're already getting roots. So I just have them in a little container. In the heat out here, they're loving it, and there's no direct sun. So I have that one. And I have little things in this. I'm just playing with it to learn. But I have these. This is growing a leaf, but no root. So I'm a little confused on what to do with that. I don't think I can plant it. But these guys, see, look. Oh, come on, work. Now I need to plant them, but I'm not sure. Like this, do I put them? I gotta read up on it. Oh, and this is growing good. He's ready to be potted. He's got long roots in this sphagnum moss. I think that's a I think that's a from my heart-shaped philodendron. I'm not positive. Kind of lost track. I got it. And this ZZ plant rooted quick out here with this sphagnum moss. They're really taking off these ZZ leaves. So that's like super exciting. Look. Woohoo! It's working. I love that. Let me see. There's another one. They're so cute, the little babies. It's really cool because my son's 22. And I showed him, like I just showed you guys. I need to sweep out here and stuff. He's growing. And he said, coming from a big old burly 20, well, he's 21. I say 22. He's like, oh, Mom, those are cute. So that was really kind of cool when they appreciate things like that. I bought a thing of like a huge container of pregnant onions and separated them. I mean, it was huge. It was like, I don't even know how many. One of the big black, I'll show you even bigger than. Anyway, I separated them to like, there were 30 of them in there, I think. So, plus it's babies. And then I just have these little things going on that I'm just playing with. I don't know what this is, but I really like it. When once I get these all going, this is just a pot. I just shoved them all in because I don't know what I'm doing with well, I know kind of, but not really on the succulents. I'm just getting into them. I think I need to check them all out and stuff. This is my donkey's tail. Again, okay, I'm going to go back to telling you when we first moved in, like, my nose is stuffy, 5 years ago or so, 6, something like that. I found this in a teeny pot, again, when I was taking out the trash, and I took it out, and this is what he's turned into. I think I need to water him. It's been a couple days. But he's gotten huge. He's gotten flowers. Don't want to repot it. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to have to trim him back at some point. But man, is he happy. And then there's a little spider plant back there. Now this is my fiddle leaf fig. And I got him. They were rooting him. We're at the girl that I kind of go to get plants. And he's doing so good out here. I decided to put him out for the summer for the he doesn't get any direct light, but he's growing and happy. And so I'm super excited about that. I need to clean him up a little bit. And then just more succulents that I'm kind of playing with. Another pregnant onion I cut back. My husband and I, this is what my mother-in-law sent me. It is for file folders, I guess, like to organize your files of paperwork. You gotta back up. There we go. And what we did was we took 2 pots. Well, I made him help me. I instructed. And what I'm gonna do is we just kind of sunk the poles into the pots to hold the thing there. And then what I'm gonna do is put drainage holes in them and stuff and make pockets of succulents for their growing season, so that when I go to make like succulent arrangements, I can just come and get my propagations out of here. I can't wait to see if it works. I'm hoping it will. But I think right now it's too hot and they're dormant, and I kind of want to do it when it gets closer to the fall. Let's behold the beauty of the fiddle leaf fig again. Oh, I love that guy. I'm going to do something with that red window pane thing behind there. I don't know what, but there will be something. Now, this, I need to kind of clean up my elephant ears. My mom gave them to me. And well, like, I call her mom now because it's easier on the video too. Anyway, she's great at growing things. Like, I want her gift. Maybe she'll let me do a video in her backyard someday and let her talk about all of it, because her and my dad have done so much. It's so beautiful there. Anyway, she has given me plants along the way that they are taking out or moving, or they made a pond. I gotta take you guys over there. It's great. Anyway, I should probably ask them first though. It's growing, but if you could help me, I don't have them in direct light. They get like this awning, and then the sun is out over here, and then they get the morning sun from like direct. Help me out here, man. Direct sun from here in the morning. So that's about it. Should they be in direct sun, and is that yellowing normal? And I know I need to cut off that leaf. And then I moved these from the front, which I'm going to take you over to. These are I love these. They're my Taniki, the rubber tree plants, or ficus, or they're rubber trees, but they're growing. And let's just take a minute to really look at that leaf. Look at that. That is so cool. How does God do that? That is just like crazy. So I have that one. He has a little bit of a brown spot. out in the sun. So the front porch gets way too much sun in the morning. Now look at this. I'm confused about this. I had him in the house, okay? And he got this brown spot. So I'm a little worried about that. I think it's just sun damage. But why are these coming in so light? Is that normal? Because these didn't do it. So if you know about that, I love them. It's different. I love anything different. And look, this one's coming in pink. Move my fat hand. But these uppers are just so white. So if I'm doing something wrong to make the color not be there, tell me. And let's see. Okay, over here I believe it's a ruby red. Ficus elastica, or the rubber tree plant. And I had them out front, but it was too much sun and it was getting burnt. And I'm gonna propagate it to grow them inside too. I just thought that it would enjoy the heat this year. This is a plant I'm trying to, it's a little missy, I don't know, it's some kind of succulent. I think I'm done with that because it just, I don't know, I get overwhelmed with that. 4 o'clock, so what happened was, had a dirt thing and all kinds of seeds got mixed, so I got things growing that I just, these 4 o'clocks, they popped up in here, so I'm letting them stay. And then this is cucumber that just popped up out of nowhere, so I went ahead and staked it, and I'm just gonna let it grow there. This is that, ooh, that's a ruby red, or a jelly bean with millet growing out of it. I like that weed, millet. I think it's so cute. And then just these little guys. Oh, I forget the name of it. I always do. But I bought him as a little nub, and he's growing, and it's supposed to get it starts with a P, plumeria. So it's gonna be a slow start. I'm thinking next year I'll see flowers, maybe, but it's exciting because I know where he originated from, and it was just a nub with like 3 leaves. So let's just, I know he's little. I'm squatting down, but look, he's growing. And then more pregnant onions. Sorry about the coffee cans. I was trying to do something. And then I found this thing in the trash. It's a bird bath, but I turned it into like a growing thing. So, and then just I pulled those out of our front planter, and I can't give them away. Nobody wants aloe vera. So, and then let's see, I'm gonna take you out around this way. So that was the carport side, okay? And then this is our orange tree. It's already all full. We got a friend is gonna come over and cut the suckers off for me here real soon. So it's already full, growing. And then, okay, let me show you. So for worming, I have a worm container here, and I put my food scraps in here. I have to turn it, but that's all that is. It's all broken down. I need to empty it and get it into the garden. But I just sunk a bucket. It's like a 5-gallon bucket into the ground with a bunch of holes all around it, and the worms get in and out of it and eat it all up. And I've never been written up for it or anything because they're kind of, you know, it's like a housing association around here, so you kind of have to follow rules and stuff. And you come this way. This is where I put all my pots before I sanitize them. So I come out here and wash them and then do the whole cleaning them out with vinegar or whatever to make sure they're all clean before I ever use them again. So this is Ollie's garden because he's not allowed in Mom's garden. So this little section is Oliver's garden, and I'm going to plant millet in there for him. They're not allowed to, hey, out of Mom's garden, come on, all the way. He's trying to catch lizards. So I made this little separate area just for him, and I grow millet in it, and he eats on it. That, so I made that little branch. My husband and I went rock hunting to get these rocks for this makeshift border, and the logs, and I kind of just made little things with it. And lights go and light up in those jars at night. And that eggplant is from last year, and it's still here. Like I said, usually this place is full. When we moved in, it was just these bushes. So my husband and I have kind of all done this. But it's going, and I have the ground to do late season vegetables. Hopefully my body works with it. I need to deadhead my roses. They're very sad right now. We're in Southern California, and it's 100 degrees out here still right now, but there's a breeze. Then I have the lantana. Now here, my husband had a smoker that didn't work, so I kept it, and I used the lid and did holes in it to do that with the hummingbird feeder coming up the top. And out of nowhere, and planted mint in it. But out of nowhere, those cucumbers, like I said, seeds just started popping up that had gotten mixed in soil. So I'm like, okay, you grow. You go grow there, cucumbers. I don't have any this year anyway. So then more lantana. Oops, sorry about my finger. So from the porch, that's what it kind of looks like on that side of the yard. On this side, there's nothing really going in that black container. I just was too lazy to empty it and grow anything in it. This is a bell pepper from last year, and it's still just like hanging on, and it wants to grow. So, and my tomatoes are just so sad. These popped up. That one I actually planted, but these two popped up out of nowhere. This one and that one. We've had a lot of like heavy, like, I don't know, it almost feels like x-ray heat. It's just drying up and shriveling stuff. It's more like from the sunlight rays than anything. That's my hibiscus. All the buds are closed or off pretty much. They're like, I got a bunch of new ones coming. I need to trim them back, and I want to try to propagate him and grow little ones. And then here's all the, I'm going to take you from this side first. This is all the zucchini plants that popped up on their own. So I have a grip of them. And then this area I just kind of cleared out because it's too sunny right now, and I'm doing everything on the other side of the house for now. And that's a smoker. I set the lid I talked about over there, but I put another pan in it and have flowers or whatever coming out of it. It's just too hot right now. My neighbor, I'm going to quietly do this. My neighbor is so cool. She let me keep plants over here as long as I take care of them, so she can look at them and then I take care of them. But these are my fire sticks, and I have flowers. I can't remember what kind. They're starting to pop up out of the soil too. Then I have these over here. This one's not doing so hot. It's a lantana. I need to hose it down. But this is another fern I'm rehabbing. And I have anthurium, pink and reds, another pregnant onion, and another anthurium. And then I'm going to take you up this way. Okay, so that's the porch. This is where I had the pink Taniki, the rubber tree plants. Now this one, I don't know what that is. I think it's a candle something succulent. But this one, it isn't getting the sunspots. It's super happy in front here. And this gets like the direct bright light in the afternoon. So it really is coming in pretty. These, I could look at these leaves forever. Really. They're just amazing to me. And again, this one doesn't have much pink on it. More green. So I don't know, they're all different. I guess they're just like people. I like that because it's all green, a spider plant. This is what the porch looks like from when you walk up. So I have these that I just keep them around. I don't even know what they are. I think they're a type of wandering Jew or ground cover. And they're easy to keep out here. They're not the best looking. My croton. So, and I just keep pots, try to deal with it the best I can, and made shelves out of bricks and wood. Another pregnant onion. Now I have these two gigantic spider plants I need to take apart that I haven't yet. They're all dried up and sad. I potted them in there 2 years ago, and I got to get out here to do it and haven't been able to with the heat. And there's here more of those. And this is where I kind of pot when it's not hot out here. And it works out really good. I found this thing for 20 bucks at a yard sale. Let me back up. And it works out really good because I can have like an organized area to do things at. I keep soil in Tupperware to keep the bugs out and like try to stay organized. And let's see. Another pregnant onion. And these, let's see if I go down from here, that's jasmine. I'll step back and do it from a view. But the weird thing about it, so I'm growing the jasmine, right? Like that, there you go. And all of a sudden, like I said, and I use tomato cages just to keep them upright instead of trying to tie them up and stuff. They are growing like crazy. They love it. I take my plant water after I water all my plants and dump the leftover in here. But like I said before, this this cucumber plant was like, hey, I want to grow here. And it just sprouted up, so I pulled it. And we'll see, it's getting buds. So that'll be exciting. And I think that's it. We made these little steps. No big deal. But, you know, little living, right? Oliver, what did you do? Dude, what'd you do? You're not supposed to do... Weirdo. Okay, you guys, this is the last video. I'll go ahead and be posting it. Please, I feel so needy saying this, but do the like thing and the subscribe thing so I can have more people that like plants. But it sounds like, will you like me, please? It just sounds so needy. Anyway, I can't even believe I'm doing this. Anyway, thank you for, you know, being with me today and letting me do this, if you guys ever even watch this. And have a really good night. There's a sunset. It's not that great. From Southern California, the Inland Empire, the armpit of California. Okay, you guys take care. God bless, and make a happy place in your home for you. Just to have peace.